Hey guys, this is going to be an unboxing of the Galaxy Note 7. Now personally I'm really excited for this phone because I love the Galaxy S7 Edge. In my opinion, one of the best smartphones on the market. And as you see here, I also got the Gear Fit 2 as a pre-order bonus. And here's the box for the S7 Edge. So you can tell pretty similar, but there are some differences, which I'll get to in a second. So let's have a look at the outside of the box first. See there, 64 gigabytes. And I got the silver version. Verizon right here. And then the back of the box, just some specs which I'll talk about throughout the course of the video. Alright, so this slides up like this. A little different from the S7 Edge box, which slides out. Alright, so let's see if there's anything different here. Looks like just a plain black box. Kind of a bluish tint to it. Alright, right on top. Really nice looking. Get to that in a second. Alright, so this is SIM card ejector. Oops. Yeah, so SIM card ejector. I think there's probably some booklets in here too. Yeah, this is standard booklets, SIM card. Alright, USB Type-C cable. Now yes, this phone does have USB Type-C, as opposed to the S7 Edge, which is micro USB. And a fast charging wall adapter. And then this is a convert. Looks like USB. So yeah, I guess this is if you want to transfer between phones, for example. You can just plug it in here. So pretty cool. Usually we don't see manufacturer shipping with that. And another similar one, but this time it is USB Type-C. And this looks like a little thing you can clip on somewhere. Actually, really shipping with a lot of stuff. Wasn't expecting so much. And some headphones. Alright, so just going to quickly open this. Now it looks purple, but it's just because of the casing. The S7 is giving me a little bit of trouble opening. Let me see if I can get it with the Note 7. Alright, so it's got the sticker off. So yeah, just your standard Samsung headphones, pretty good. And also got a few extra, or a couple extra earbuds. Alright, so let's look at the phone now. See, looks like got some plastic on the back. Wow, yeah, it's really beautiful. And it looks like, looks like there's a screen protector on here. It feels that way to me. So I'll leave that on for now. Yeah, you can look closely. Looks like there is a screen protector surrounding it. See if it'll power on. Again, another look versus the S7 Edge. So you see there, micro USB versus USB Type-C. Now this has the Note 7 has a 5.7 inch screen versus 5.5 on the S7 Edge. Alright, so I'm just going to take a minute to set this up. Alright guys, just booted up. So I took out the S Pen, which is from the bottom here. Seems to be pretty good. Now this is the first Note phone I have, so I will be doing a lot more in-depth video on that later, giving my impressions on it. Again, here is a look versus the S7 Edge. So my first thought, obviously it looks like a beautiful phone, although the silver color, as you can tell, it is very fingerprint prone. Show you a look at the back. So again, I really like the design on it, but for those of you guys who like fingerprints, you might want to go with the black or the blue option. So with the S7 Edge, for example, still see fingerprints, but it's not quite as noticeable. As I mentioned, has a 5.7 inch screen, Quad HD. The rear facing camera is 12 megapixels. It might be a Sony, it might be a Samsung, I'll find that out. Some of the models are Sony, some are Samsung. Front facing camera is 5 megapixels. Now internally this has a Snapdragon 820, just like the S7 Edge, and also has 4 gigabytes of RAM. Fingerprint scanner right here. See a back button, and then this to open up the apps. And it does have a physical home button right here. And internally 64 gigabytes of RAM versus 32 on the S7 Edge. Now the battery is a little bit of a disappointment. It's only 3500 mAh. It is worth noting though, so it's a little bit smaller than the S7 Edge, which is 3600. But personally I think the S7 Edge battery is excellent. So I expect the battery to be a little worse just because the phone's bigger and slightly smaller, or slightly smaller battery, but I'll do some tests on that, see if it's true. Now it says the microSD card support. Probably some of you guys pre-order it, got the microSD card, 256 gigabytes. As I mentioned, I got this instead. I got it from Best Buy. I don't think Best Buy offered the microSD card, but it's a pretty good pre-order bonus. It says I have a new iris scanner, so I think it's a first for a phone. I'll be testing it out in videos. Supposedly more secure than just using your fingerprint. And of course this is also waterproof, just like the S7 Edge. Alright guys, so first impressions, very impressed with the phone. As I mentioned, I really love the S7 Edge, one of my favorite phones, so I suspect that the Note 7 will be just as good, maybe even better. So yeah guys, have a lot planned for this. Oh, and one more thing just wanted to mention. So you see on the side here, I don't think that the edge is as prominent. Well, yeah, it's not as prominent as on the S7 Edge. But nonetheless, still really nice looking. So yeah guys, I have a ton of videos planned for this. Please subscribe if you aren't already, if you want to be up to date, you want to see all the latest videos on this and other Android and iPhones. And as always guys, thanks for watching.